There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact.
Hello there. Well, basically this segment of this channel is for workout. So basically, for my workout, my warm-up, this is really important. You want to like go on a run. So first, this is the wrong setting, but you want to go outside and you want to like just hit that run for a good 10-20 minutes if you're like just starting. But if you're like already like feel like you're in shape and everything, you go for like a 30-minute run. I'd recommend outside instead of a treadmill, because when you go on a treadmill, you can stop it yourself. But when you go on a run, you have to get back to your like wherever you're going back to. So if you run around your neighborhood, you have to force yourself to go right back to your house after you're done. So I'd recommend going outside rather than going on a treadmill. So like after that, you'll like build up a sweat. You'll be pretty pumped. Your legs will be in it. But make sure before you even did that, you stretch, because like stretching is the most important thing. And after the run, you want to like get some stretches in. You gotta make sure to hit the legs. And to drink a lot of water as well, stretch out the arms and make sure that you're all flexed out. Because I know a lot of people, even myself, I'm not that flexible. So like I'm a track athlete and I need to be flexible, but I'm not as flexible, so I need to start. So it's better for you to be flexible than to not be. Basically, like I was saying, make sure to go on your run. Depending on how fit you are, you need to like care to your body. You do want to push yourself, but you don't want to like over push yourself, basically, so you don't hurt yourself and want to quit like the next day. Because you will be sore after you're done with your workout if you haven't worked out in a while, or if it's your first time working out. So you're gonna want to like build into it so you don't stop getting into it. But let me just show you my workouts real quick. First, you want to like make sure that you stretch out the major parts of your body. Basically, you want to stretch out your arms, hit them up like that, and then you want to do a back stretch where you're stretching the back of your arm, stretch out your back, and then breathe in, and then breathe back out, and do the other arm. Make sure you get that. Then, if you don't have that good of balance, you're gonna want to hold on to something or someone and lift with your foot, and then stretch it like that to make sure that you got the good right here stretched out so you feel loose and ready to work out. Alright, but those are my basic starts for it, and I have some workouts that I like to do. I usually do my workouts at 12 p.m. on the dot. I have an alarm that's set for every 2 hours, so it's from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. And it's basically, you got it in between 5 minutes. It's just 5 minutes, so it's super simple, but it gives you real results over time. When I first started, I just started doing push-ups, and you start to build over time. You start to build pecs, and they start to grow over time. So like if you can feel it later on when you've been working out for a while and doing this. So basically, I do push-ups. So you can either do close hand. If you're more trained, then I would do diamond push-ups because they're just more intense. Or you could do wide arm. Wide arm is pretty good too, because it gets like all in there. So you just gotta make sure that you know how to, make sure you know how to do a push-up properly. Because some people actually don't. So make sure that you have that down. Second workout I would do, make sure you get in your squats, because like right after that run, you want to make running's mostly for your legs. So you want to make sure to get that in. So you want to like try to hit some squats, and a lot of people that weightlift, they usually do like the squat bar and then hit it going down. So I would recommend, if you are going to go to the gym and you're watching this video, I would recommend going to the squat bar first, because it's like pretty nice. Like start off with low weights, because you don't want to strain yourself and think that you're just like gonna kill it off the bat. Also, what I forgot to mention, this is what you need to know first. Set yourself 2 goals. A goal that you know for a fact, not that you're pushing, but a goal that you know for a fact that you can do just off the bat. Your physical level, your goal right there, for how many push-ups, sit-ups, squats, pull-ups you can do. Set that goal. Then set yourself a not impossible, but like close to impossible goal. So if you're not that fit and you haven't been working out, I'd recommend like 10, because like a lot of people I know, they can only do like less than 5. So I'd recommend them doing like 6 or 7, because I want them to at least push themselves a little past their limit. That's one of the things you need to know. You need to do what you think you can do and go past that. Don't overstrain yourself, but the harder you work out, the better. You got to make sure to work out constantly. So I recommend doing this 6 out of 7 times a day. The 7th day will be your rest day. I'd recommend like Sunday, because church and everything, and you can just have your little rest day going on. But back to the subject, have yourself a goal that you know you can do, and an impossible goal. So like if someone's intermediate, I would say like 30 would be like their main goal for like anything. So like 30 squats, 30 push-ups, 30 sit-ups, and so on and so forth. That's what I do. For me, I'm a little bit higher, so I try to push myself to stay at 30, and then once I hit 30, I'm usually tired, so then I'll try to like, that's where I feel like I actually get my workout. I'll try to just push myself to get to like 35, 40, 45, 50. I'll keep pushing myself so I get better, so I can make that my new regular goal instead of my impossible goal. Because everyone knows once they hit the set that they said, they'll be tired. We're going to do some push-ups. So I'm just going to do 10, just so like you can understand what we're doing. So basically, you just want to hit the push-up right. Make sure you keep your form correct, because if you mess up the form, it doesn't look well and it doesn't look right. I've seen people slouch like that and then lean up like that, but you don't want to do that. You just want to keep your body straight and down. And the long arm is basically like that. So it's super simple. You just gotta have basically key core strength. For set wise, I'd say it depends on how. So like beginners, I'd say like I'd recommend that you start your best at 10, because like that's a good number. That's a round number. You want to start with that. 15, 20 for like intermediate, and then for experts, I'd say like 30 to 60. I know that's a big gap, but like it depends on what you usually work out as. So we can't all have the same body type. All the workouts don't work the same for us. All the diets don't work out for us. So you just gotta try yourself. You gotta try what you can do better. Any type of sit-up is pretty good for you, or crunches. But I would recommend, just so you get the abs in. So you can either do sit-ups, but what I like to do is the bicycle, where you put your arms behind you, lift your legs up, and extend like that, and this would be 1. So it would be like 1, 2, 3. You want to try to get a lot of those in, because the slower you go, it'll still work out, but you'll get tired very easily from doing this, and your stomach will start to hurt, and that'll make you want to quit like mid-thing, so you don't want to stop. You just want to keep going until like you feel the burn. Right when you're feeling the burn, that's when you're actually getting the workout. So you got to make sure to keep that in order. Alright. So for this one, I would recommend about same thing as push-ups. 10 for regular, as in like hitting both knees counts as 1. So you got to remember that. Not each knee counts as 1, or that would be pointless in the workout. 15 to 20 for intermediate, and 30 to 45 for more experience. Alright? I know not everyone's going to be a track athlete or an athlete in general, and you just want to get a good workout in. I understand that, but you got to work out to get yourself better. A happy life is a healthy life. Just remember that. Alright, but basically for squat, I might be doing this a little wrong, but you want to get into the position that you're going to be standing in. If you're doing, like I said before, if you're doing weightlifting, then you want to like squat like that, or like I could have used the things, but you want to like hit a good squat. Keep looking up because you don't want to look down. That'll mess you up. You gotta make sure to look at the ceiling and go down. But if you're just doing regular, you can put your hands like this, or you can put your hands like that and have it going. For this regular squat, just doing it without weights, you don't really need to look at the ceiling, but you could just look straight so your body stays in the path it's going. Make sure your arms are parallel. Make sure your arms are in the same area that your eyes are, so like your body doesn't like shift or anything. So you can just make sure that your form stays perfect and you can get the good workout in. Whew. I recommend for beginners to do, I recommend 10 to 15. Like I feel like squats are like easier than the other exercises because it's literally just you going up and down. Alright, and that is my workout. Remember, if you're just beginning, I wouldn't recommend doing it every 2 hours because you're going to get tired and you're going to want to quit. So I'd recommend like every three hours. Make sure to have an alarm I've put on a motivational speech alarm, just so like I feel pumped when I hear it and I'm like not just wanting to hit this alarm button to like turn it off. I'd rather just hear someone speaking to me and telling me that I can do better, I can be better, I can be faster than the next guy, I can be better than the next guy. If I train, I gotta get up now, get on my feet, and start going. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want. If you need me to do something else, put it in the comments, and I will see you guys the next time.
Hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit now.